Good news. His gamble paid off. Everyone escaped at the last second. The new room's time limit is now 1:40. Time in America always seems to be ruthlessly shortened. The blonde roughly pulled Lindsay, and by game rules, it was his time to perform. But Lindsay just talked big and laughed nervously in danger. The blonde guy realized that since it's a game, there must be a way to crack it. Sayashuai, a renowned gaming expert, was asked to find the game's rules, but was too nervous and ended up in a quarrel with Blondie. Being unreasonable, considering him still hard at work while you're stuck in the game. What's it got to do with? Make money by hitting? Stop, sorry. Who would have thought that one punch woke Sayashuai up? He suddenly remembered the BMW parked at the entrance when they entered the building. After a brief thought, an idea struck him, and he strode to the death door, shouting, "Ill help." 5,534. Everyone was dumbfounded by this move. Sayashuai's logic was mind-blowing. A BMW 523 is 4.94 meters long, and this building has exactly 4 of those. So 20 meters. The escape map shows a square building, each room about 6 fitting 3 at most. So the layout is a 9-square grid. They entered from the bottom left room. The student died at the right side life door, leaving the left death door as the only correct choice. Then, Blondie guessed the second room correctly. The door was open, he said. Let me open it. All's fine. 20 seconds, hurry from Xiaojing's side. Both doors are closed. The pattern is crystal clear. Just follow the tic-tac-toe grid's outer edge to clear it. Sayashuai was right. They safely passed 2 rooms. When they reached the last room, Sayashuai was baffled. The supposed exit was a wall. Both sides have doors. The left leads outside, the right to where the student girl died. At this moment, Sayashuai tried to recall if he missed anything, then suddenly remembered Zhang Tai filmed a video in the first room. According to the video, the room where she died had no door, yet this room had an extra one, meaning hers was incomplete. So, the life door must be the answer. Just in the nick of time, they made it out alive. Unfortunately, Zhang Tai was slightly slower, burning his leg. With only 10 seconds left in the last room, Sayashuai deduced the death door was correct, despite the life door bearing an emergency exit sign. But thankfully, Sayashuai wasn't fooled and successfully escaped. As they stepped out of the building, everyone sighed in relief, having snatched back their lives. At that moment, their phones alerted game over. Each got a 3-day visa, with a Clover's 3 card on a distant table, still confused. An old guy slowly walked into the alley and told them this game has no end, and his visa expired today, leaving Sayashuai completely stunned. Meanwhile, the lights in the building went out, the city fell into darkness again, and Lindsay said the visa represented each person's survival time. Expiry means death by laser. To survive, keep playing. Card numbers determine visa days after clearing. The 3 of them originally thought the game had ended, yet unexpectedly, everything was just about to commence. The following day, Tokyo's streets remained deathly quiet. Sayashuai attempted to start the Cortinova veil. Strangely, the food inside had rotted, indicating the owner didn't vanish just yesterday. They found shelter in a mall temporarily. Then Sayashuai shared his theory. Lindsay arrived 3 days earlier and had played the game before meeting them, indicating disappearances occurred at different times for each player. Though unsure how it happened, the results of this game were far from stellar. The disappearance times varied for each. Sayashuai's game results were disappointing. While unsure of how things unfolded, the fact that someone dealt the cards meant there must be a game manager behind it. Zhang Tai's burns were getting worse, and he lamented that the god must have created all this. That evening, Blondie and Sayashuai began their strategy. They must join another game to adapt swiftly to this mad world, guiding injured Zhang Tai through. Sayashuai's curiosity about the game's creators intensified. So the next day, the 2 arrived at a new game venue, an apartment that decided life and death. Caught by the ghost means game over, escape means instant GG, danger everywhere. Blondie, Sayomai, strongman by OG, plus the mysterious white hair phones started buzzing with alerts. Game difficulty, spades. Suits denote type's higher number, tougher challenge. Spades stand for stamina, diamonds mean intellect, clubs signify teamwork, and the most twisted is hearts. Hide and seek, avoid the ghost, and find its base in 20 minutes to win. Otherwise, the whole building will explode. The game is about to begin, and Sayashuai finds a vantage point to watch players and the ghost. The others were scattered on different floors, while Sayashuai and Blondie searched room by room. Suddenly, out popped the ghost. The ghost is a hooded killer with an assault rifle. The hat guy lost quickly, meeting a grim fate. Ayoshiwai and Blondie sought positions on the third floor as the ghost pursued two sisters on the second. One fell. Her friend was shot turning back. Desperate, the girl took off her high heels for a final, futile stand, but Ayoshiwai noticed that the ghost had limited its vision. The ghost could only see directly in front of it, so Ayoshiwai quickly alerted the other players, suggesting a relay to pinpoint the ghost, but aside from Zaomai, nobody responded. There were only 7 survivors left, and time was running out. Ryoji decided to take action, claiming that ghosts are human too. Why not hunt down the ghost instead? Ryoji told Ayoshiwai to find a stronghold, sent a lackey to lure the ghost, and he and Blondie launched a surprise attack. Steal me. Come on over here. The sound effects are perfectly match. Aglisa. Who would have guessed the lackey would end up being nothing but a tool? Blondie ignored all else, attacking the ghost on command. Seeing him distracted, Ryoji finally showed his prowess.